Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Let's get ready together. Let's chit chat. This is a look I created today. Stay tuned and see how I did it. Thank you for watching. I have nothing on my face. Nothing at all. I have nothing on my face. So we're starting from square one. Okay, so first let me pin my hair back with these clips. I only washed my face. So I'm gonna go in with the moisturizer by Trader Joe's, this one right here. It's the antioxidant facial moisturizer. Okay, and then I got this at Sephora. It's the Inky List. I think that's what it's pronounced. It's a caffeine eye cream. I forget to put it on, but we're gonna do it. And now I just let this sink into my skin. In the meantime, now I'm gonna use this lifter gloss by Maybelline, just to put something on my lips. This one it looks orange. It's perfect for summer, but look, it looks really cute. You can wear it anytime. This is Sweetheart. That's the color, Sweetheart 23. Oh my God, right now I'm hearing my neighbors coming into their house. They haven't been here since Christmas. It's been a while that I haven't seen them, and I was like, they gotta be on a vacation because I don't hear anything. And you know, I was like, they missed out on the LA fires and everything, so I can't wait to talk to them about that because I was freaking out. But anyways, it feels like it's already set. So I'm not gonna put a primer. I've been using just straight up foundation after my moisturizer. So I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me. This is the color neutral beige in 220, like 220. So yeah, it was scary. Should I talk about my experience? Okay, why not? Why not? Right now my kid is sleeping and I'm getting ready for the day. So that way, look, I have a blemish. I haven't had a blemish like this in a while. I don't know why. Maybe the stress of the situation from last week got me. Well, to start off, you know, the winds were scary already. And you know, I couldn't sleep with them. The winds were just so intense. I was scared because my bed is right next to, like, there's a window above our heads. And I was afraid that something might hit that window, shatter it, and, you know, hit us. I'm glad nothing happened. Nothing like that happened. But, you know, you would hear it. And there's like these covers that I live on the second floor. So I feel like the wind up here is more intense. Okay, so I'm using the Complexion Duo brush by e.l.f. I like this brush. The bristles are very flexible and very, you know, they move around how you want it so you can apply your foundation. And yeah, oh my God, so, you know, the winds are blowing. I got home from work and there's these like covers that they have on the railings of the stairs. Those flew right off. And it was just intense. I woke up around 3 in the morning, 3:30, to the wind, obviously, but there was a smell of fire. And I was like, okay, maybe it's just outside. No, I decided to, I was like, okay, what if it's, then I started thinking, okay, you know, what if it's right outside and I don't even know about it? I kept hearing sirens and everything, ambulances, everything. Like sirens were just going back and forth through the night, even in the daytime. Like even when I was at work, there's like a fire station and near there, and yeah, you just kept hearing them going off. Okay, so moving on to the concealer. I already finished applying my foundation. So the concealer I've been using, it's this one, the NARS. It's called Café con Leche Light 2.6. Café con Leche. There's a song that says Café con Leche, mami. Café con. Okay, so I'm gonna dab that with my finger. I was using the brush with this, but it was like, I felt like it was scraping. I was scraping my, even when I would tap it in, it was just too much, the bristles on my lid. So I decided to just start using it with my finger, and it warms it up too as you go. It warms up the concealer. Anyway, so yeah, I heard sirens and, you know, the smell of smoke or something burning. And I was like, oh my God, did I live? Because I was charging my chargers, you know, like emergency chargers for my phone, for the iPad, and everything that needed to be charged. It was charging overnight. So I was like, oh my God, you know, because I heard that it's dangerous to just leave it like that. And you know, I didn't want like a fire to start in the house while we were sleeping. So I jumped out of bed. I was like, what if it's that? You know, you never know. I get up, and the cats, I let them sleep with me that day. Well, ever since those days, the windy days, they've been sleeping with us because they were freaking out. One of them, especially the troublemaker, was freaking out more than the other one. The saint was pretty chill, which is peachy. And nothing, my house, everything was great. Nothing was on fire, and that smell was intense. So I started getting on TikTok. I saw videos, but I didn't know how bad the fires were. I didn't have that app that shows you where the fire started or where it is, nothing. So, you know, I kept hearing sirens, and then I'm like, okay. I looked out the window. Every time I heard a car, I was like, are the neighbors evacuating? Keep in mind, the neighbors next to me were not here. When they're here, even if there's an earthquake, I feel safe because there's somebody right next to me. I live alone with my kiddos, so, you know, they're right next to me and I get to hear them. The man comes out, checks or whatever. There's times there that we had like blackouts, and him and I are like, we bust out of our doors at the same time, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess we have no light. Time to get the candles out. But it brings me comfort to see them, you know? It just brings me comfort. And I'm so happy to hear them right now. Like, they're back. I can't wait to talk to them because it was a nightmare. Okay, so I placed and you know what? This, I like it. I really do. I like it more on my under eye than my lids. My lids crease, and this creases. I think the one that helped me the most was the L'Oreal concealer. That one did not crease throughout the day. This one does. But I'm just using it, you know, I bought it already, so whatever. I'm pulling out this translucent powder. And I'm gonna use my little brush, my little cat paw brush. This one's by Real Techniques. And I'm gonna start off with the bottom of my eyes. Yeah, I kept peeking out the window. I'm like, man, if people are evacuating, I'm gonna start grabbing everything and like throwing the cats in the car and grabbing my daughter. She was still sleeping. She was sound asleep. And, you know, I heard helicopters and everything. It was just dramatic. I was like, my God. And yeah, I started panicking and I texted everyone. And of course, nobody answered. They were all sleeping. And I was like, yo, I'm freaking out. I am scared because I don't know what's going on outside. And I keep hearing noises and I keep hearing sirens and helicopters and I don't know this, that, you know. When the sun comes out, I was almost falling asleep because I didn't see any fire. I looked everywhere, all my windows, all the neighbors' cars were there, even the ones on the buildings next to me. And I look outside when the sun's coming out. I think I got up because the cats were hungry now. And I was like, wait, let me look out the window. Oh my God, I saw a huge, like the whole sky was covered in black smoke. Black, black smoke. You couldn't see the sky. You couldn't see a little bit of the sky. And I started just panicking. I went into full panic mode. It wasn't funny. I called my mom, I called everyone, and I was just like, I don't know what to do. Like, my mom's like, can you breathe? I'm like, yes. I mean, and it's inside my house. It's fine. Seal all the windows, close the door. She's like, I think what you're seeing is the sun coming out. Because I saw, like, at the one side of the fire, like, it looked red. I'm like, oh my God, are those the flames? I was just panicking. And my mom's like, you're seeing the sun coming out, dude. Like, it's the smoke and the sun. But she calmed me down. She told me that I was fine. But that if I didn't feel safe to head over to her house, she lives a little, farther than this. And she told me to just head over to her. And I said, but I got the cats. And she's like, bring them. Oh, God, I didn't want to make that choice. I feel better being at home. I was like, what about my food? What about everything I have here? Like, you start thinking about, Anyways, yeah, the fire kept going. And then my sister texted me to calm down and to download that Fire Duty app, I think it's called. I don't know, it's this app. She's like, so you can see what's happening. And I downloaded, I saw where it was. And yeah, I was getting phone calls and text messages of evacuating. But it was for the area near me. I was like literally on the border of whatever evacuations were happening at the time. This is like 5 in the morning, and then it's 6 in the morning, and it's like, oh my God. They were coming, those text messages came in an hour apart from each other. And I was like, oh my God, the evacuation notices are closer and closer. Like, but it sent me a message to, just in case, if I guess, I don't know, just to alert me because it was nearby. I decided, oh my God, I went straight in. I am contouring my face. I'm using this little brush. It's by NYX. And I'm using this one. It's by Makeup Geek. This is the one I've been using. It's called Complicated. I'm yapping. I haven't even done my brows. Okay, eyebrows are done. And I carved them up or whatever, fill them in with the pomade by Anastasia. I am using the soft brown. And I use the little pencil that comes with it. It has a spoolie at the end. I love this pencil. So yeah, back to the fires. It was scary, to say the least, man, because I pulled out this palette. It's the new Nude by Huda Beauty. I haven't used it in a while, and that's the one I'm gonna use today. Little pinky, on the face, on the eyes. So yeah, it was crazy. It was scary, and I did call Lily's dad. I just didn't know what to do. I'm like, maybe he needs to help me move out, get my stuff, go to a hotel farther, I don't know, or go to my mom's house. I don't know. I didn't know what to do. But yeah, it worked out. But I was still like, I didn't feel safe, honestly. I didn't feel safe at all. I was also scared that my electricity was gonna go out. It never did. Which was very good. That's the bright side about it. Literally, the lights never went out. I'm using Teddy. It's this one right here, Teddy. Yeah, so he did show up, brought some food and stuff, and you know, hanging out with Lily and stuff, and it kind of, and yeah, that's when we turned on the news and saw the stuff, and you know, my mom called me. She decided to go to work that day. She called me and she, first of all, she blew up my phone, but I decided to take a nap. Okay, I took a nap for a little bit in the morning because I didn't sleep all night. I actually had 2 nights that I hadn't slept because of the wind and now the fire. So anyways, I took a little nap in the morning and I didn't get her call, and then I woke up and then I saw it. I saw her missed call and she was like, "You weren't kidding. It looks bad out there." I saw how it looks and it's just, I understand you now. I'm gonna get raw. It's a darker color here. Like a dark rose color. I'm just gonna put it on the outer corner. Yeah, man, it was so scary. And yeah, I ended up making Lily cry when I was calling everybody because she saw me crying. I was literally sobbing. Like when my mom answered the phone, I couldn't even talk. I was just sobbing. She's like, "What's going on? What happened? What happened?" And then I said, "You can't even see the sky. It looks really bad. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should leave. But the cats," you know, I was just panicking, man. Today, I don't even know what to do. I gotta wash my sheets and my towels. The little one wants me to take her to the park, and I need to go through my nails, so I don't know what to do today, you know. I'm just gonna get ready and see what happens. Now I'm gonna pick up Love Bite. I don't know. I'm just random. Love Bite is that one. And I really want to go do my nails though. It looks too, let me get a dark color. Okay, I'm getting a black. This is by MAC. I'm just getting the black from here, this one right here. It's called Carbon, I think. I don't know, I just need a little darkness. I swear, I have my cat hair flying all over the place. It's so annoying. So yeah, of course, obviously we're safe. My house is safe, my apartment or whatever. And it was just really scary. I did go to work. I was very on edge, like on edge. I was very emotional, teary all day, and I would see the firefighters come in and shop at work, and I was just like I was just, you know, and yeah, like we would talk to them and stuff, and they would they were like, "How you doing?" Like, I'm a mess right now. How are you? How are you guys? You know? But anyways, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, my lid. On my lid, I'm gonna get one of these shimmery colors that are in here. Let's do Crave. This one right here. I don't know, did I do that one? Whatever, I'll just put it. I'm gonna use my finger because these apply better with my finger. Look how pretty that is. Yes, everybody, it was so scary. I'm sure other people had scarier experiences, like everybody that lost their houses or that were close to losing them. How scary, dude. I feel so bad. Let me know in the comments if you think this was premeditated. I don't trust anybody. Not even the GOV. Okay, so I'm gonna curl my lashes lightly. I haven't been using this because I've been scared. Like I said, I don't know if you saw the last video, I haven't switched the little thingy. And I don't know. I hope my lashes are okay. See how they stick? I don't know. Scary. The mascara I'm using is this. I'm gonna apply and I'll be right back. Okay, so mascara is on. It's the Maybelline Sky High Lash Sensational. Okay, this is Black is Black. And I'm gonna try the blush now. The blush I've been using and keep going back to, it's the L'Oreal Infallible. These are amazing. I've been wanting like a peachy color. This is like super bright, but I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this brush by MAC. Oh shoot, I went too far. It's okay. I think yesterday I did a lighter. Oh shoot. Okay, let me fix this. This is a little intense. I just wanted it to show, man. There's some blushes that I have. Like, I think it's the Makeup Revolution. That one, like, my oils on my face eventually kills them. Like, by the end of the day, you can't even see my blush sometimes. This is just the regular, my foundation brush. I'm just diffusing it a little bit. In conclusion, there was tension in this in my job. Like, everybody was just, you know, and tension at home with the fires, and it was just really scary. You didn't know what to do. Some people left LA to stay somewhere farther and didn't come to work, which is understandable. I understand. You know, I didn't do that. I stayed here and panicked, worried, and stressed, but we're okay. So yeah, this concludes my makeup look. By the way, I'm embracing my canas, okay? My white hairs. I saw some TikTok videos of these women that just let all their hair, their white hair grow out. And you could see streaks of their black hair and they look beautiful. And they were in their 40s. I'm in my 40s now. And you know what? I'm going to embrace it. I thought about coloring my hair, honestly. I was like, dude, I need to, but not like the dramatic highlights, none of that. I feel like that makes me look old. I had blonde hair at some point. I went full blonde, and it's just a lot of maintenance, man. I don't have time for that. I barely have time. Like, my hair wash process is long already. I don't need extra steps. And I didn't want to slave away to coloring my hair every 4 weeks, 8 weeks, whatever weeks it takes for me to like keep up with it. So I'm like, you know what? These canas, these little streaks that I have on the sides or whatever, I am embracing it. I actually love it. You know, I'm just going to keep them and love them because you know, it's part of growth. It's part of growing. You're yearning, whatever. It's part of growing and maturing. So I'm gonna keep that. So there it is, everybody. Should I do a spray, a setting spray? Why not? Let's just, for old time's sake or whatever. I don't think I use these much. Okay, I pulled out the MAC lip gloss. This one is Purr. Let's see how this looks. No. No. Okay, hold on. Okay, I pulled out some of the ones that I have in my purse, and these are the ones that stood out to me. I know I love shimmer on my lips. Maybe I'll skip that one, but let's do this one right here. You know what? Wait. I think on my last video I did that. I did the Fenty. Let me pull out my favorite that it's actually finishing. Oh my God, where is it? Of course, it's at the bottom. They're in my purse. These are the ones I carry all. I have like 5 in there. This one, look, it's finishing, and this is my favorite. Oh God. It's called Petal 005, and this is by Maybelline Lifter Gloss. And this is, I always get compliments with this one. It has a very nude, neutral, you know, shade. Oh my God, I'm literally just trying to dig whatever I can from in here. Look, it's done. It's done. I need to get more. And it has glitter in it, like shimmer. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this off so I can use this. But look how beautiful it is. I usually pack it on, but we'll just leave it there. And yes, ladies and gents, I wasn't gonna talk about the fire situation, but it came out. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching my video. Thank you for everybody that is still subscribed and still looking at my videos and keeping up with me. Thank you so much. Have a great day. I'll see you guys on the next video.